Hi all, today we're going to be looking at some mob spawner systems. These are systems to upgrade a existing mob spawner or for creating a fancy new one. So guys, first of all is a water flusher that is time activated and fully automated. This thing will go off at midday every day and you can connect it up to any of your mob flushing systems, whether you're using a piston mob flusher or a dispenser mob flusher like the one here. I will show you it in action. First, if we set the time to the start of the day, and then we can fast forward to midday to show you how it works, and it will flush the system. Sorry guys, there is one thing that we just cannot control in vanilla survival, and that is the weather. So I cannot add that to the system for you, unless you're going to be playing on creative, and there's ways to do that with command blocks, or if you're playing with mods then there's ways to do that too. But in vanilla survival there's no way to control the weather, so this system will only work on days where it's clear at midday, which is most days guys, so it is still worth building. And you know, you can use it as an optional thing as well, of course. Yeah, turn it on and off and still have a manual input for your flusher. So, as you probably guessed, this is achieved by using the daylight sensor, but it's not as simple as you would think. So over here we have a daylight sensor set up in the usual way, where this torch is outputting a signal strength into the side of the comparator, and at midday the daylight sensor has a stronger redstone signal, so therefore activates whatever's this side of the comparator. So there's a few problems with this guys. First of all, there's a lot of glitches with comparators at the moment. For instance, there's this really fast clock bug, so you can't connect it up this way. As you can see, you're not really going to be able to build anything with that kind of circuit. So that's why this additional gap here with the redstone. So the problem with this guys is we set the time to 0, then we set the time to midday, it will turn off the water, and then we'll cycle forward a day, it will turn it on. So this is no good to us really, because we don't want our water on one day and off the next. We just want a quick flush. So we hook it up to a pulsar. This gives out a short pulse which turns the dispenser on, like so. Oh, 2 seconds guys, I removed the comparator to make sure it didn't keep going off, so I shall add that in now. The wrong way round. Oh guys, I'm sorry. There you go. Right, so if I set the time to 0, then to 6000, you'll see it goes off, and then again, and it goes on. So adding in this pulsar really hasn't helped the situation that much. But there is an advantage to the pulsar, and that is that it's really quick, and you can use another side of this block here to send out a delayed signal with a second pulse. And that's where we come to the full circuit. So guys, this is rather large, so you could put it underneath your mob spawner, or you could put it right on top, or you could just have it hanging off the side like this, but it is a large circuit. The main reason of this is the delay needed to have long enough to flush the mobs off the edge. This of course will have to be adjusted depending on the size and shape of your mob spawner. This is the least repeaters that I could get to make sure it worked every time. And it's a lot of repeaters, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna work on a way of adding in a more compact delay, which there is ways of doing that, so I just need to find one that will fit in with the rest of the circuit and will definitely, hopefully, be more compact than this. But I'm using this for now in my survival world, and it does work, but I haven't finished my mob spawner yet. So, although this side of it works, there's some of the other areas that don't, and that's why I'm not covering those particular systems in this video. This one works perfectly fine. So, you've got your original little square of 4 blocks here, 2 by 2. With the same setup as over there. So as I said again, at midday the daylight sensor gives out a stronger signal than the redstone that's coming from the torch. Then this goes into a pulsar, which is just a block, space, block with a repeater on 3 ticks, and then on the side of the first block you have a torch with redstone leading into the second block. This creates your pulse. Then you have a torch on that side that leads into your input with a repeater on 1 tick, and then another torch on this side which follows round your delay and then into your input again, and this activates the system again. So basically this repeater's on and this repeater's off. So guys, I really hope that you like that and you find a use for it, and I would love some of you guys to maybe post a video response of a way of making it more compact, so you could beat me to the chase. Why not? Right, secondly, a additional system that works really well with that one is a very, very basic system indeed, but it's very handy. So, your mobs drop down, you shoot onto here, and you punch them in the legs, as you do, guys, you know the story. Get your experience, get your mob drops, etc. But, you want a fully automated mob drop farm. So, you want the choice of setting it like so. So, the mobs drop straight on to some hoppers, which are 1 block below, so they take the additional full damage and die. The drops go through the hoppers into chests, and all you need to do, guys, is put 1 double ordinary chest this side and 1 double redstone chest this side, as that's the only way you can put 2 double chests in a gap this small. Now above them you want to put a transparent block or some upside down stairs, so you can still open them like so. Right, and these blocks here that are pushed in are to make sure the mob drops go into the hoppers. So this is ridiculously simple, guys. It's just 2 pistons either side. Each of these sticky pistons has a block on it, and then the back piston has a block with redstone on it, and then on the side of that is a torch. This inverts the other pistons, so they do the opposite to each other, so you can switch between the 2 modes. Then you literally just follow the redstone round to the other side and do the same again, guys. and your input is basically any of the blocks around here with redstone on. And that's pretty much it, guys, for this video. There's some interesting systems. They are works in progress, but I still think that they are very useful. So if you use them, let me know, guys. If you have any questions or suggestions, then leave a comment below. If you like this video at all, please give me a like, guys. It really helps. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see a lot more videos. Take care all. I do this for you. Keep crafting.